There's another strike involving members of the United Auto Workers. This morning, 4,000 union employees at Mack Trucks walked off the job. They voted down a tentative 5-year contract agreement that negotiators had reached with the company. Meantime, 25,000 other UAW workers remain on strike after walking off the job last month in a dispute with the Big Three Detroit automakers.
You know, both sides have made some progress, but the union is still willing to expand the strike if talks drag on.
Madison Scarpino is live right near the picket lines in Missouri with the very latest for us. Madison?
Hey, Anthony and Natalie. Last Friday was the first that UAW did not name any more targets in its strike against General Motors, Ford, and Stellantis. Now, the UAW says that GM has now agreed to use union workers at its electric vehicle manufacturing plants. And this is huge because the shift towards EV has been a big concern for the union since most of them are made outside of the U.S. and by non-union work. Now, the UAW says that there has been significant progress with the automakers. GM recently said they are focusing on achieving a record contract and a strong future for employees. 25,000 Ford, Stellantis, and GM workers are still off the job as they demand higher wages, job security, and pensions. And right now, the biggest concern for dealerships, body shops, and car owners is a parts shortage.
If the parts portion of this continues to slow down, consumers are not going to be able to have their cars repaired, and that shuts down the transportation system.
Now, separately from the strike against the Big Three automakers, as of this morning, nearly 4,000 UAW members from Mack Trucks plants are now on strike in Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Florida. Now, 73% of those workers voted against a deal offered by the Volvo-owned company, and also raised a lot of concerns about wages, job security, and more. The president of Mack Trucks says they are surprised and disappointed over the strike, calling it unnecessary. And if the UAW strike against Mack Trucks continues, that's going to be a huge blow to the supply chain system, which obviously impacts all types of different industries. Back to you guys.